Oh, so Twyla, what are we watching now?
So here we have me doing what is an improv, namely to say I did it once and once only, and couldn't have remembered what I started with or where I went to or how it ended without this tape. This is off a Panasonic deck. It's an open-face reel-to-reel system that weighed, just the recording unit, about 80 pounds, and it gave me the opportunity to document my pregnancy term and what I could do. Each week I recorded a single reel of tape, because I couldn't afford any more than that, and used the same piece of music underneath it. So nothing changed excepting the evolving pregnancy. Here she's pretty far along.
The video was helpful to you in terms of planning things out, or like a sketchbook, or
here my only intent here was that this itself is a work of art. It's a dancer continuing to work over the evolution of the pregnancy. But in addition to that, I was working at a very special time in my life, emotionally, obviously, because here I am with another little being, a very special little being, and we're dancing together. That's never going to happen again. And the only way I could have captured that was on videotape. We couldn't afford film. So I had that, and after I had done this commercial project, I wanted to reground myself. You know, I'd been working for Hollywood for about a year, and I'm going, wait a minute, where has everybody gone to? And I'm saying, oh, well, you got you. So I went into the archive and pulled out the old tape, started looking at it again, and I found material in it that suggested new ways of moving for the company that I had to support, who also were in hair, and they needed a new dance. And so I looked at her. I always objectify myself and talk in the third person when I'm watching her, and I pulled out moves that I could use to make a piece which was called Baker's Dozen. So then Baker's Dozen, you can see.
Let's see.
All right, Baker's Dozen is, I will try now to see if I can get there, see what happens. Yes, now power. Hey, teaching material, no, performance, yes. Performance, okay, let's see if this works. Yes. Okay, now all I gotta do is make it big. Oh, this is a hard part. Okay, I'm gonna come down here and see if I can get it. Watch this. Drag it. Yes! Yes! Power! Yes! Okay, good. Music by Willie the Lion Smith. Right. Here's the beginning. And this all came because of the pregnant lady in the farmhouse attic 5 or 6 years before. Okay, I'm going to fast forward. The piece is composited. The first section is all duets, of which there are 6 because there's a cast of 12. These are all duets, duets, duets. The next section is trios. These are trios, trios, trios. The next section is quartets. It's Sarah Rudner. Sarah Rudner is heaven. Sarah started dancing with me in '66, and she was there for the next 20 years, and fabulous. This is sextets, and then the end section features what we call the garbage truck, because you got 11 people who come in and leave one back for a little mini solo, and then the garbage truck returns, picks that one up and drops off another one, and then the garbage truck, etc., through to the ending. So, you see, that's how it works.
That's great, yeah. It's a sort of a sketchbook.
The video it's a sketchbook, but it's a very important kind of emotional sketchbook, because it documents so much of the personal moment, not just the frozen.
It captures the emotional imperative of your work, your creative moment or inspiration, and it can call back that.
Yes, it can. It's Proust's Madeleine. It's Proust's Madeleine. It brings back all of that resonance. Mm-hmm.